Happy new moon. Every new moon, I like to make 10 wishes in my wish journal. This is my favorite astrology book. I'll link it down below. New moons are great for manifestation. Also great for new beginnings. This one just happens to be under the sign of Virgo. The peak of this moon is at 8:57 p.m. There's so many good tips and tricks in this book. Highly recommend. The moon is under the sign of Virgo. It's a great time to manifest for physical health, diet, and exercise, work, job, and career, efficient organization, helpfulness, order, and relaxing perfectionism. It's also a great moon for critical thinking skills and discernment. I'm going to share with you a few samples, but remember, you can make these your own. Virgo rules physical health, including diet, exercise, establishing good health habits, weight control, healing, and yes, this can also be emotional healing. And healers, nurses, doctors, chiropractors, etc. This can also mean energetic healers like Reiki masters. Some of my favorite sample wishes from this section are: I want to easily find myself establishing routines that lead to vibrant health. Or I want to easily attract, recognize, and begin working with the right healers for me who can successfully help me restore my body to perfect health. Virgo rules work, including jobs, work projects, tasks and errands, co-workers, and structured routines. This is also great for my small business owners out there. Great sample wishes for this category are: I want to easily find myself creating a routine that gives me plenty of time for work, play, time with family, and blank. For me personally, I filled that blank with self-care. Another great one is: I want all tendencies to postpone doing tasks and errands totally lifted from me. Virgo rules creative organization, including orderly environments, handling details, efficiency in planning, paperwork, and punctuality. Some great sample wishes for this category are: I want to easily find myself creating neatness and order in my home. And just for me personally, I also added in my business, since we have a crafting business, and that can get a little disorderly. Another great one is: I want to easily find myself organizing my paperwork, completing all filing, and throwing away whatever I no longer need. But I think my favorite wish in this category is: I want clear planning that will empower me to successfully reach my goal of blank. Virgo rules discrimination, including analysis, critical thinking, focus, and discernment. Some of my favorite wishes in this category are: I want to easily find myself focusing on and appreciating the opportunities that are being offered to me. I also love: I want to easily find myself consistently focusing on the here and now moment, using it to make my dreams come true. When I wrote this down, my intuition pinged, and I changed the last part of it to make my dreams a reality in my present everyday life. Virgo rules service, including willingness to adapt, practical helpfulness, purity of intent, and conscientiousness. Some great wishes for this area are: I want to consciously feel satisfaction from being of service to others in my line of work. Or I want to easily find myself responding to disorder and confusion with an approach of practical helpfulness. Virgo rules synthesis, including desire for perfection, processing, bringing order out of chaos, and the ability to see how all the pieces fit. Some great sample wishes for this area are: I want to easily find myself aware of and accepting of good fortune when it comes to me. I also really liked: I want to easily find myself focusing on what is right in my life rather than what is going wrong. Virgo also rules excessive perfectionism, including worry, criticism, blame and judgment, and workaholic tendencies. Some of my favorite wishes in this category are: I want all self-defeating tendencies to perfectionism easily lifted from me, and I want the habit of working at the expense of living a happy, balanced life easily lifted from me. And last but not least, in matters of restoring health, Virgo rules bowels and intestines, as well as digestion and the solar plexus. If you're struggling with any of these areas, or you're having a creative block, this is a wonderful moon to make wishes for any of those things. I hope this video helps with your goals and intentions for this new moon, and I hope you all have a very happy new moon.